Even I call u-Ace Khuse noMeleki Ntseki about this boy. Actually, kahle mina I'm a Kaizer Chiefs support. Yabo. Ngangifisa ukuthi ayodlala Kaizer Chiefs. Because ngangibona ukuthi yazi Kaizer Chiefs bethu ayinayo left centre back yabo.
Sure.
And kumnandi phela team yakho mayiwina. Ubonile nje win iNedbank Cup ukuzamazama eSouth Africa yonke yabo.
Okay Makhosi. Hey, ulungile.
So ngangifisa ukuthi aye kwi-Kaizer Chiefs yabo engabancenga mfethu labantu be-Chiefs mfethu ngithi please coach shosho lo mfana ukona sign him yabo benza kancane ke mfethu abantu abashesha amazulu mfethu amazulu ashesha umfana wajima nawo then test before signing contract wafona uJunior Bhengu wathi hey mfethu sengilungisa ithikithi le flight lo mfana akagibele eze kwiBuccaneer ntambama yabo ngizoyithini le ndaba kumazulu
because useyajima phela
jima amazulu are interested
and abakumsayini kodwa
abakamsayini ba interested
basam-assess
umfana yabo
yeah
hayi ngavele ngacimeza phela ngathi boy kusasa uya kwi-Pirates.
So many players were offered to Chiefs and end up at Orlando Pirates. A lot of players were offered to Pirates and ended up at Kaizer Chiefs. I'll make an example of the late Skara Ngobese. Skara trained with us at Orlando Pirates for the whole 2 weeks. And I'm like, Skara Ngobese is joining us. How? The third week, now Skara Lapane Churena joined Kaizer Chiefs. So it's not a new story to me, Mchara, you know. It's not a new story. There's a lot of players we can talk about that went through the same thing, you know. And you look at a player like Kumbogazi. I think he suits more Orlando Pirates, his stature. The Pirates play ithanda lama defender mnyama strong phela umfana so it's that type of Bennett Lishozi type of Lucas Twala Zanabo so you know so that's why I'm I think maybe also the boy is deep down is a follow Buccaneer. He just said, you know what, I've always wanted to play for this club, and he did exactly that. You know? Look at him today, Mchara, you know, on the verge of actually being part of that World Cup squad.
Only 15 minutes engambuka wona umbekezeli nganesibindi ngafonela iKaizer Chiefs uMeleki Ntseki ngamtshela ngathi ngibona omunye umfana la esima asesayo ngicela nimnike ichance because ngizomthatha lo mfana is good ngendlela nje adlala ngayo kuleya game and angilalanga ebusuku ngicabanga ukuthi lo mfana onetalent elingaka ngingamsiza kanjani ukuze akwazi ukuthi aphumelele adlale i-professional football azafinyelele naphesheya kwelwandle.
Wathini uNtseki?
Wangitshela ukuthi no coach sizobuyela kuwe senza ama-arrangement sikwazi ukuthi simsize umfana from there ngafonela ucoach uJunior Bhengu is like my brother Orlando Pirates ngimtshela ngalo mfana ukuthi nangu umfana umbekezeli Mbokazi angikaze ngibone italent elingaka uJunior ke ukafike even azongivakashela emzini wami so uya understand ngikhuluma ngento ekhona ukuthi ngisuke ngikhuluma ngento ekhona so yena ke wasukumela phezulu.
It is high time that Kaizer Chiefs supporters, Kaizer Chiefs fans, and everyone associated with Kaizer Chiefs, it is high time that they have an honest conversation. An honest conversation in terms of how the club is being managed, but especially the technical side of it, the scouting. The fact that Kaizer Chiefs rejected an opportunity to sign a player like Mbekezeli Mbokazi before he was offered to Orlando Pirates. It says a lot about the Kaizer Chiefs scouting department. There's something wrong with the Kaizer Chiefs scouting department. This will go on to explain that why many youngsters do not succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. There's plenty of players that have been promoted to the Kaizer Chiefs first team. None of them seem to be able to make it. I can talk about Orlando Pirates. Right now, if we speak, going to the AFCON, the likes of Mbekezeli Mbokazi, Mohaung Kota, Rile Mufokeng, Lyle Foster, there's plenty of players coming from the Orlando Pirates youth ranks who have been promoted to Orlando Pirates first team, they succeed and they also go on to represent the country. But the same cannot be said with Kaizer Chiefs. So the issue that Kaizer Chiefs needs to attend to is in terms of how they identify talent. The fact that they could not see the talent in Bekezeli Mbokazi, that shows, if you are a genuine Kaizer Chiefs fan, that should concern you. You should be asking yourself the question, how many super talented young players are falling through the cracks that Kaizer Chiefs are missing because they lack the eye to spot the talent. Kaizer Chiefs fans need to have an honest conversation about that. There's players like Khulumani Ndamane, who's now in the Bafana Bafana team. He was at Kaizer Chiefs, played in the Kaizer Chiefs DDC. Then Kaizer Chiefs released him. Even before they promoted him to the first team, he's now a Bafana Bafana player. He's now going to play the AFCON, while Kaizer Chiefs have no players in that AFCON squad. There's a player like Puso Detejan, that because of a little misunderstanding, Kaizer Chiefs decided to release him. Look at how he's shining. He's now the hot property in South African football, with big teams now fighting for his signature. Even Kaizer Chiefs themselves now joining the race for Puso Detejan's signature. When they had him a few years back, they had him in their own ranks. That, if you are an honest and genuine Kaizer Chiefs supporter, that should, of course, concern you. That should concern you to say Kaizer Chiefs will continue to struggle like this because they lack the eye to spot talent. The likes of Happy Jet and others, there's many players that Kaizer Chiefs rejected. They went on to Orlando Pirates and other teams and they became household names. That should worry you as a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Tebus Kosana. The name of the platform is Mzansi Total Football. Thank you very much.